What we have here, folks, is the hackamore, which is everything. I'm going to break it down. And for those of you that get our head stall, this is how you receive it in the mail. This is what it looks like. I put it together so that you can see that's how it has to end up. The only way for this to work is you have to take it apart to put it on the Bosal. So I'm going to go through the steps of how you do that. Thank you. Okay, please note that a big part of this, the reason it's made the way it is so that the throat latch pulls the cheek piece away from the eye. So that angle that I'm showing you right now is what's going to be important. I'll undo the blood knot. And I take the cheek piece off the head stall. Please note that this comes from the bottom, not over the top. So now we have this piece and the other cheek piece. The brow band and the crown piece stay together. Now you have to undo the knot. You take the ring completely, the cheek piece completely out. I'm going to undo the entire thing so you can see what it looks like. It's simply a split in the leather. So here's where a lot of people get confused. I'm going to do this very slowly. That's what it looks like. It's the smooth side up, rough side down. Open, twist. Now, go underneath the Bosal and pick up the end and shove it through the hole. As you tighten it down, you move this small tab in place, which is in line with the cheek piece. That is what it looks like. So now you'll do the same thing on the other side. The mistake people make, the most common mistake, is they do not twist these correctly. I'm going to turn it over, rough side down, open, turn, turn. The second mistake is by going over the top. You go underneath the Bosal and stick the end through. Now when you pull it down, that puts your knot in line in the correct position for the cheek piece. So that's what it looks like at that point. Now, if you take your Bosal and you put the brow band forward, please note the angle of the slice. Come in from the bottom, which makes the leather point towards the back. Go around and back through. You've just completed one half of the headstall. Turn it around. Pick up your other cheek piece. Come in from the bottom. Pull it through. Now you can get it even. The angle of the cut helps you lay the cheek piece correctly. Go around and back through. Now you have the headstall tied. You make sure and get them both even. Place them on your horse's head. And you're ready to put the blood knot back in. Now, what I do is on a horse's head, I run this end through first, through the slit, and you take the other end and run it through the slit. This is called the blood knot. So when you twist it, it'll lay flat and you've got your throat latch. So that's what it looks like when you're all done. Here's where your adjustment is. And what really happens is that in time, you may have to slit this back here or over here to make it bigger for a bigger horse. This, of course, goes up and down for a long-headed horse or a short-headed horse. That's how you set up the headstall. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to tie the Mecate onto the Bosal. I'm going to do it two different ways. Of course, the heel knot is the one that's got the long fluffy end on it. Place that in the Bosal. You're going to have to adjust for whatever size your horse's head is. You make a wrap. And a wrap. And now you pull the rein through. I pull it about like that. It's not a full arm's length, it's about 6 feet. So now you have the two side by side. Now this is what I'm about to tie now is the most common. The reason we use this is because it's quick and simple. Now you've already got your headstall put together. So now you get your Mecate on the left side. You pick it up like this and make a half hitch. Now you take that half hitch and put the entire Bosal through it. All the way over the complete headstall. Now you just simply pull it down and you can tighten that half hitch so that you in fact have a rein and a get down. That's how you tie it with the half. Reins come out the top. There's one wrap left to touch the jawbone if you have to go that far in picking it up. That's what touches the jawbone. The Mecate comes out the bottom and that's how you lead them. So now I'm going to undo this and tie at the other knot. This is more of a more permanent knot. It's the exact same operation all the way to here. You have your rein. So now there's your reins. You push the reins forward. There's a bubble in here. Two reins forward. Now you take the Mecate, throw it over the top. You've still got your bubble underneath there. Pick it up and come right back through the bottom. Go through both reins underneath the hackamore. I'm going to pull it through. Pull, pull, pull. Tighten it down. And there's your tie. Now, as far as I'm concerned, you still have the exact same strap to hit the jawbone. You've got the Mecate out the bottom, and this seems to be a stronger tie so it won't slide. So what it is, the bottom line is it's personal preference. Tie them both, work with them, and then you decide which one you prefer. To undo it, you simply push on your reins, pull the Mecate back through the hole, and you're done. One more time. There's the reins. Here's the wrap. There goes the end. And through both reins underneath the Bosal. Pull it. Straighten everything out. And you've just tied your knot. That's what it looks like. Thank you.